3030.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. I'm here with our guest co-host for tonight, Dr. Eric Goldman. Welcome back, Eric.
Thank you.
I've so enjoyed talking to you
It's been great.
this whole month.
Thank you.
Now, the last film in our series is an interesting choice that Eric made when he was programming this group of films. It's a comedy western from 1975 that many people have never heard of, and it stars Jeff Bridges, Andy Griffith, and Alan Arkin. It's called Hearts of the West. Why did you feel this film was important to have in the series?
It's a funny inclusion because it fits and doesn't fit. I think what we wanted to show was some attempt to capture Hollywood by movie makers and the whole sense that the moguls controlled the kinds of films being made. So this is the story of a B-Western and how it's made, and the outsider, the guy from the prairies who comes into town and he wants to be part of it. Or he finds by accident that he's going to be part of it.
Stumbles into it.
Stumbles into it, and as we know, that happens so often in Hollywood. So I thought it would be a nice way of concluding. Whether there are specific Jews here or not, there are.
Right.
It's very clear that the Alan Arkin character is Jewish. Even though there's no mention of his Jewishness. He represents the Hollywood mogul with his classiness and his orneriness. And so I thought it'd be fun to play with that a little bit.
And do you like this film?
I like it. I like it. It's a film that I think also when it first came out, people weren't sure what to make of it. And in the end, most people said, hey, you know, I had fun. I enjoyed it. So that's going to be an interesting choice here.
Yeah, it does skewer Hollywood in an interesting way. And I think Hollywood has always been kind of fun about making fun of itself, you know, going back from, you know, Singing in the Rain and Bombshell with Jean Harlow and all those other movies. So it is kind of fun to make fun of Hollywood. And a great cast. I mean, Jeff Bridges has always been wonderful, and Alan Arkin and all the rest of them. So I think this is a treat to see.
I think so too.
Why do you think it didn't do so well when it came out?
I think it did okay.
Yeah.
I think, you know, the story was a cute little story. It got picked up. It got fairly good reviews. Some people even said, hey, you know, this young Jeff Bridges, you know, one day maybe he'll get an Oscar.
Yeah.
He's got the talent. And of course it took a while, but he got it.
Right.
And you have Blythe Danner, does, I think, a very commendable job, and Arkin is outstanding. So I think that it was received okay. It just didn't do great box office.
Well, let's see the film. Here it is. Movie with a cast that also includes Donald Pleasance and, as he said, Blythe Danner from 1975, Hearts of the West.